you want this year.
I only want you to bring me some Christmas cheer.
I only want to, there's nothing you could give me, dear, that's brand spanking new. 'Cause at Christmas time.
Do you ever question how in control we actually are and how much of life is predetermined? Where you're born, who raises you, what kind of person you'll become through it all. My life is no different. We make hundreds of decisions every day. Decisions that form the direction of our lives. But my dad's choice? Well, that is one that no one should have to make. This story started 29 years ago.
Found it! It's in pretty good nick too. Shouldn't be too hard to put back on. Couple of rivets. What do you reckon?
John, Lil, come for a photo.
Yeah, where do you want us?
Just by the sign. Just there's fine. John, ditch the downpipe.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, big smiles. Ready?
Oh, yeah, jump on.
This is Dad, the joker of the family. Dad's energy for life was infectious, and he's always been disgustingly in love with Mum.
I'm so pleased the finance finally came through.
Yeah, only just.
And this is Mum. Mum is your typical orderly and regimented parent, but Dad always brought out the best in her.
It'll be well worth it. It's such a good fixer-upper.
I guess Friday night pizza's off the menu for a little while, eh?
We'll be right, Dal. I can think of one or two things better than pizza.
Oh, really? Really? Bye, Kelly.
See ya.
Their love was rare, the kind that people searched their whole life for. And there was only one thing missing. Me.
Ta-da!
Great job, Dal.
Thank you.
Just a few more coats to go?
Yeah. Oh, shit!
What?
I forgot to get the skirting brush from the hardware store the other day.
That's not like you.
Yeah, I know.
I might have got you a little treat.
The croissant?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been craving these. Why am I the one with the cravings? That's not fair.
Never forget. I'm never not thinking of you.
Oh, really? Can I steal a kiss?
You got paint on your nose.
I'll give it back later. Oh, no. Oh, no, you have fun on you. Hi, Dad.
Morning, lovebirds.
Ever heard of knocking?
Oh, back door was open.
Yeah, for ventilation, not for home invasion.
Hi, Pop.
Morning, love. I found a bit of curtain in the garage. Thought I might do for an extra drop cloth. No use wasting good coin on a new drop cloth. Where do you want it?
Stick it in the hallway. We'll do it next.
Rightio.
Croissant.
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 Come on, I taught you better French than that.
How's my little angel?
Fine.
Fit and healthy.
So long as she's not exposed to any secondhand smoke.
Shit, sorry.
Oi! You know them things is gonna kill ya?
Oh, come on, son, let your old pop at least have one guilty pleasure.
Your life.
Dad wasn't your typical guy. He would work tirelessly every day, and instead of knocking off work with a beer and the footy, he would spend his time helping people like Miss O'Hara. Dad saw her struggling to start a lawnmower one day, and after rushing to her rescue, continued to show up every fortnight after. That's just who he was.
Shh. She's asleep.
Sorry.
You smell like freshly cut grass.
Yeah, I had a kick with the boys after work.
No, you didn't.
Of course, Mum figured it out. She could always see through his harmless white lies. They knew each other so well.
Daddy loves you. Hey, no. So, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
I got hauled into the boss's office this arvo.
And?
And they gave me a pay rise.
No way.
Yeah.
You told them you were leaving when you get your diploma, right?
Yeah. They want their staff to get ahead. And plus, they told me I could go back on the floor whenever I want during the holidays, so...
It's amazing. I'm so happy for you. You were such a hard worker.
Things looking good, eh?
As good as they get.
Yeah.
I think you missed a bit.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Missed a spot. Missed another spot.
Dad always wanted more for us. He hated seeing Mum stress over the bills, so he would stay up all hours of the night studying to become a primary school teacher. He knew he had to find the time, no matter what.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
It's okay. I just finished feeding Kate. What time is it?
1:30.
Don't you have to be up at 5?
Yeah, I'll get a solid few hours.
You can't keep this up indefinitely.
It's okay. One exam to go.
You okay, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
That's the 3rd time this week that's happened, mate.
Yeah, I just mustn't be getting enough sleep.
Look, mate, I've been driving these things for nearly 10 years. The only way that happens is when your foot misses the brake. You didn't black out, did you?
Blackout? When did you become such a drama queen?
Mate, I'm serious. These bins can take an absolute hammering. But imagine if someone was standing in front of that thing. Maybe you should go see a doctor. You know, get yourself checked out. It's up to you.
Alex!
Okay. Look left. Now look right. Okay. Do you ever experience stabbing pain behind the eyes?
Not that I can think of.
How often do these blackouts occur?
Like once or twice a week.
And how long do they last?
Not long. Blink and you miss them.
Look, I think the headaches and the blackouts are attributable to the long hours that you've been putting in. But we should be thorough. So I'll get some blood tests done and a CAT scan, and I'll see you back here in 3 weeks. But look, at this stage, I see no real reason for concern.
Leo?
Congratulations, sweetheart.
All right. Thanks everyone for gathering here today. Cheers. Yeah, mate.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming.
Can't hear you, son.
I said thanks everyone for coming. It's great. I'm lucky to have you all in my life. Dad, thanks for raising us right. It kind of been easy with... yeah, thanks. Elain, thank you for all your help with all of this. She used to answer my phone calls in the middle of the night whenever I had a question about homework or a quiz or something like that, so thank you.
Anytime, John.
Dave, you're the worst.
Proud of it.
Lil, you're my best friend. Thanks for putting up with me all this time, and thanks for all your support and encouragement through all of this. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you.
That's enough.
Get drunk or something.
Congratulations, little brother. You finally did it, hey, Mr. Anderson?
Oh.
I'll buy you your first ticket, sure.
All right, thank you.
We're all proud of you.
So have you heard back about the test yet?
No, I'm popping in to see Doc tomorrow.
Well, are you nervous or what?
I think it was just a late night with study and work and all that. So to say, that's fine.
And what about Lil?
What do you mean?
Well, mate, what does she think?
I can mention it.
What?
I don't want to worry her. She's got enough on her hands with Katie as it is. Come on. It's all good. Let's grab another beer.
I'm afraid it's not good.
It's not.
Do you see this spot? It's what we call a pteroid rhabdoid tumour.
A tumour? I thought you said there wasn't anything to worry about.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. It's malignant.
Malignant?
Yes. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, John, but ultimately this cancer will kill you.
Okay. Give it to me straight. How long have I got?
Pteroid rhabdoids are sluggish, but they are incessant. 10 years.
You can't.
No, I'm afraid not. It's inoperable. But there may be one potential treatment.
Anything. I'll do anything.
The reason this particular tumour advances so slowly is that they only grow while the patient's awake. When the patient's asleep, it shrinks. So, 16 hours of growth, 8 hours of shrinkage. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Do you follow me?
Yeah, right.
I've been corresponding with a colleague in London, a professor at the cutting edge of tumour treatment. Some trials have been staged over there, nothing concrete, mind you, but it seems that by placing a patient in an induced coma, we're able to slow the growth of a tumour to the point where it shrinks to nothing.
Would I have to go to England?
We have a facility here that could cope with that procedure.
Then sign me up.
In your case, taking into account the mass of the tumour, we would have to put you in a comatose state for 25 years.
25 years?
Yes, you'd be asleep for a quarter of a century.
I'd miss the best years of my life.
That would probably be the case. But when we wake you up, you'd be a new man, only older. Either way, there's an opening for a treatment in 1 month's time. You don't have to decide now, but you will have to decide soon. The choice is yours.
You're home early. Darling? What's happened? Hey, what's wrong? Talk to me. John, you're scaring me.
How was your day?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know how to say this.
How to say what?
I've been seeing a specialist. And he said I was going to be fine.
What was going to be fine?
My headaches.
What headaches? What are you talking about?
It's a tumour in my brain.
Are you serious? Oh my God. How bad is it? No.
Yeah, hey Dave. I've been better. Gonna come over for dinner? I guess you could say it's important. Alright, I'll see you soon.
So that's it. Those are our only two options.
That's awful. It's absolutely awful. What are you going to do?
We don't know, Elaine. We don't know.
I mean, how do you make a choice like that?
I don't know. My heart breaks for you both.
It's almost inconceivable.
Yeah, but I guess looking on the bright side.
Bright side?
10 years is a fair chunk of change. You could get a lot done in 10 years.
I could just about get the mortgage on this place paid off. But I'd still be leaving you and Kate up shit creek.
But if you go ahead with this 25-year thing, it's only going to be worse.
I mean, if I stayed awake, I could get a second job. Maybe leave you guys a bit better off.
Sweetheart, you're doing nearly 70 hours a week as it is. Your condition's only going to deteriorate faster. And if you took another job, you'd never get to see Kate.
But I don't want to leave you guys in the lurch.
But the first 10 years are the most formative ones, especially from 7 on. I mean, kids need their dads by their sides. I know our two do. And how would you feel not being there to see a little girl grow up?
I mean, 10 years. She'd only be half grown up.
But the alternative is not to see her grow up at all. You wouldn't be there for birthdays, Christmas, Easter. The first time she loses a tooth.
The first day at school.
The first time she rides a bike. And you wouldn't be there to help guide her. Share your wisdom, shape her values. Help her with all those little things that mean so much.
Oh, God, Elaine! I don't know! I don't know what to do! We agree about everything, right? You'd want me there for all that, right?
Yeah.
I can't get my head around it. And I don't know how you're taking it so well.
Yeah, well, I have to. For Lil and Kate's sake.
But aren't you angry?
Hey? Angry at fate.
If I'm angry at all, it's at the fact that I can't afford to get angry.
Jesus. I wouldn't be you for quids, little brother.
Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. Do have to make one, though.
I know. I know.
And I've got to make it fast.
How's that?
Doc needs a yay or nay by the end of the week.
Oh. Right, that's harsh.
Yeah, it is. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
I can't bear the thought of not having John by my side for 25 years. To have the clock ticking down to 10. It's terrifying.
Well, listen to me. Whichever way this thing goes, you have to be strong. For John and for Kate. Otherwise, you'll never make it through.
Thanks, Elain. You're like the sister I never had.
I am your sister. And Dave's your brother, for what that's worth. But when you married John, you got us too. Okay, that's how family works. And whatever you two decide, we'll be here for you.
I'll tell you one thing. If it was me, I couldn't leave them on their own. Who knows what can happen in 25 years, eh? Mate, it's a bloody lifetime.
Yeah, but 10 years isn't long enough. I mean, Kate will only be 11 when I go. How's a kid that age supposed to cope with losing her old man?
Not well, I guess. But at least you'd be there with her while she's growing up. It's like Elaine said, you can't afford to miss these years. Now, this 25-year thing, it seems like the easy choice.
Easy choice? Yeah, for who? You know damn well it's not that clear-cut. You know what, you're lucky that you're older. You don't know what it's like to be a kid and grow up without mum. Because it sucked. And I am very clear about everything that I'm missing. Thank you very much.
Easy. All right, you said yourself, it's not a time for anger.
When I picture her little arms reaching up for me,
That's the thing. She needs you now.
Yeah, but 10 years isn't enough time. And how could I even live with myself? I wouldn't be able to look at her. I'd just be counting down the days until her life falls apart. And that's on me. It's my fault. Well, if it was just me, I could take it. A little Kate.
Yeah, but if you go under for a quarter C, you're leaving behind a little baby and you're waking up to a full-grown woman. She wouldn't even know you.
No, she'd know me.
It's okay. Hey.
She's asleep. just gonna go for a walk.
It's late.
Yeah, I know. I need to clear my head.
Oh, don't be too long.
I won't.
Miss you already.
Miss you too. So what are you going to do, John? You've got to make a choice here. But what choice is the right choice? What are you going to do? What choice is the right choice? What if Kate doesn't want to know me? What if I don't remember them?
I mean, 10 years is a fair chunk of change. You could get a lot done in 10 years.
Kids need their dads by their sides.
Who knows what can happen in 25 years, eh? Mate, it's a bloody lifetime.
And you wouldn't be there to guide her. Share your wisdom, shape her values, help her with all those little things that mean so much.
I don't know! I don't know what to do! So what can I do with 10 years? Build a nest egg, maybe? Help Kate through childhood? But do I work more? Or spend more time at home? I don't know. What's more important, money or memories? I have no idea. If I'm gone for 25 years, I can't help Kate grow up at all. Plus, they'll have to fend for themselves. Lil's resourceful, but when I wake up, I'll be 50. The important year's gone in the blink of an eye. I know what I have to do. Aren't you awake?
Of course I'm awake.
I made a decision.
What? We haven't even finished talking about this.
I'm taking the 10.
No.
It's for the best. It's the logical choice. It's the honourable thing to do.
Honourable?
I'm not just gonna bail out on you.
If you died in 10 years, you would be bailing out.
Trust me. Okay, I know that the 10 is a death sentence. But it's my responsibility to provide for you and Kate. If I took the 25, I'd be signing you up to be a single mother. You'd probably be working 2 jobs to try and make ends meet. Trying to raise Kate by yourself.
I'd have a support base. I know my parents are gone, but Pop would chip in if he doesn't smoke himself to death. I have Dave and Elaine. I'm happy to put the hard yards in if it means keeping you alive.
But honey, I
can do it. I promise I can do anything. As long as I know I still have you. If I lose you, life loses its meaning.
No, it doesn't. You'll still have Kate.
Kate is ours. Plus, I know when she's old enough, she's going to realize how lucky she is to still have you alive.
But what about all the little things I'm gonna miss? And how will you cope, honey?
I'll find a way. We will grow old together. With you by my side.
Of course I'll do that for you, son. It'd be an honour and a privilege.
Are you sure? I know it's a big sacrifice for you.
I'm your dad. That's no sacrifice. Consider it done.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, well.
What?
Last start I'll have for a while.
Sweetheart,
Yeah,
dinner's nearly ready.
okay, won't be long.
What are you up to in there anyway?
Personal admin?
How much more have you got?
Heaps.
Okay, well, food on plate in 10.
Okay. Han? Can you get me another biro?
I gave you a fresh one this morning.
Yeah, no, ran out.
What are you writing? War and Peace?
I'm getting my affairs in order.
Okay, I'll get you another one.
Thanks. Just roll it under the door.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
I used to think everything happened for a reason.
Maybe it does.
What possible reason could there be for this?
Who knows? Maybe one day we'll find out.
The fickle finger of fate.
Not fate, darling. Destiny.
Is there a difference?
There is the way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
See, fate is predetermined. Destiny is determined by the choices we make. For example, the tumor was fate. But choosing to stay alive is destiny.
How do you always manage to say the right thing?
I don't. You just think I do. And I love it. And I'm gonna miss it.
I'm scared.
I know.
So, I'm probably going to be grey when I wake up.
You'll be so handsome.
You reckon?
Yeah. I'll take good care of you.
Got my beautiful feet.
I'll wash your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And scrub my legs.
And cut your toenails.
Oh, yum.
You should probably get some sleep.
Yeah, look, if there's one thing I don't need, it's more of that.
Okay, well, I'm not sleeping either.
Alright.
I want to stay staring into your eyes as long as possible. Don't deprive me of that. I don't know how I'm going to say goodbye to you tomorrow. Oh, you got me crying like a blubbering mess.
It'll be fine.
When the person lying next to you starts to feel more like a stranger, somehow holding all your pain inside has become like second nature. Is there a way to rewrite the story? Is there a way to stop a slow motion emergency? Even here in the unknown, even now.
Sometimes you don't get a choice. Mum and Dad made mine for me. Mum's life became about making up for the fact that Dad wasn't around. But, as always, Dad was one step ahead, preparing me for life without him.
And then close. Good girl. And then press play. This one. Play. Play. Press. That's it.
Here's a little
Good
story
girl.
for you, Kate.
Ah.
This is the story
Yeah.
of Blinky Bill. With excitement, Mrs. Koala had a brand new baby. In and out of their burrows, the rabbits came scuttling. Their big brown eyes.
Life isn't always kind.
Wonder as they heard
Mum was just staying afloat with what had become of her life. And then, she got the call.
We have a situation, Mrs. Anderson. Your husband is in a level 5 coma.
Level 5. Is that good or bad?
Well, it's subjective. Normally, level 5 is pretty good. But in this case, not so good.
Not so good. What do you mean? You put him under, right? You can control it.
Well, we can, which is why we've called you in. He's aware of your presence.
Can he hear what I'm saying?
In all probability, yes.
Oh my God. That's great. I can communicate with him.
Well, it's complicated. We've been taking weekly scans of his brain. And after 3 months, we should start to see some tumorostatic activity.
What activity?
Shrinkage of the tumour.
You mean it's not going away?
Not currently. His state of coma isn't deep enough for the process to begin. In order for that to happen, we need to put him into a deeper state of coma. Level 3 at least.
Okay. So why is this a situation?
Well, correcting things involves upping the anaesthetic dosage in his drip. That could be dangerous.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Why weren't you upfront about the risks?
There are always risks. Sedation isn't a precise art.
Are you serious? Science is meant to be precise, isn't it?
Validity, reliability, and accuracy are always factors.
I have no idea what that means. Please. What's the point?
The point is, we can bring your husband out of a coma and his tumour will continue to grow. Or we can put him into a deeper state of sleep, but the risks are either physical or mental impairment, brain damage, or, worst case, expiration.
You mean death?
Yes, death. Look, it's a difficult decision and I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry that this time you'll have to make that decision on your own.
So let me get this straight. They can bring him out and things are back as they were, or they put him in deeper and he might be all right, or it might do him in.
That's pretty much it.
Jeez, that's a tough one, love.
And the worst thing is, I have to make the decision on my own. Last time we made the choice together.
If only they could bring him out and ask John what he wants to do. And if he wants to go back under, they put him in deeper.
That's even more dangerous. They can't put him under a second time.
Don't make it easy, do they?
What do you think I should do, Pop?
Jeez, you're asking the wrong man, love. I'll give my left leg to have Eunice back.
So you think I should tell them to wake him up out of the coma?
want you to follow your heart. He's my son, but he's your husband.
Darling, I so hope I'm making the right decision. You said I always say the right thing. Now I hope I'm doing the right thing. I just want you to know that I love you. I love you so much. And I can't wait to have you back.
We're ready to go, Lil.
Never forget, I'm never not thinking of you.
Years passed and I spent the majority of my childhood in a hospital room. The hospital-grade disinfectant was a welcome distraction from Dad's frequent farts. It became a second home. I would always cover the walls with my brilliant art.
And when she came to a cool spring of
I clung to the voice on the tapes. I would beg Mum to play them for a second time before bed.
frog put his head out of the water and says, "Princess, why did you weep so bitterly?"
The tapes turned to letters, and every week I would wait anxiously for my next letter to arrive. And like clockwork, I was never disappointed. As I grew, Mum always made my birthday special. I always had Auntie Elaine, Uncle Dave and Pop around me when I would blow out my candles. An image I'll always treasure. And at the end of the day, it was just Mum and I. No Dad around to hug. But life has to carry on.
Kate has started singing in the shower. It's very noisy at home. She's got a really good voice though. Again, no idea where she got it from. I am not the talented one in the family. Pop's gonna teach her how to ride a bike too. She's so excited.
Mum struggled to look after me while also making a living.
Je m'appelle Lily. Je m'appelle Lil. Enchantée.
She would work from home teaching French in order to save money on a babysitter. But when she would go to her other jobs, I loved spending time with Pop. He would always teach me new things and make our time together so fun. Over the years, as I continued to grow up, Pop became my hero.
Come on, kitty cat. Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
I became an avid reader, exhausting every word Dad wrote me. I would spend hours reading them by myself. I wasn't your typical 8-year-old. We were all just trying to manage the situation the best way we knew how. With each letter, I got a better understanding of who Dad was. There were so many moments when I saw Dad come alive through Pop. A single word, a saying, a bad dad joke, they were one and the same. I started thinking about who was sending these letters, but it didn't take me too long to figure it out.
Pop, was it you putting the letters in the letter box from Dad?
It's not me, darling. Must be magic.
Don't get me wrong, Mum did a great job of making sure I still got the full childhood experience. She never missed a beat when it came to playing the roles of the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, and she maintained all the crucial childhood lies. I was happy. I just wanted my dad to be there to witness it. But my letters and videos were always comforting when I needed them.
Dear my big, beautiful girl, I hope you're enjoying school.
How are you going? Stupid question. I just like talking to you. It makes me feel like you're still here. It's your lucky day because it's grooming day. I know how much you used to love it when I would comb your hair and do your nails, so a little treat for you. Mr. John, would you like square or round nails today? I think we're going to go with round. Kate's growing up so fast. I wish you could see. But we have a lot to catch up on when you're awake. What do you think it is? Ooh. Comfy?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. It's Dad. I hope this works. Harvey lent me the video camera from work, but he didn't have the instructions, so...
This is Daddy before he went to sleep.
You're learning a lot.
Why is he on TV?
Because he's recorded a special message
homework?
just for you.
This must be a bit weird, seeing me like this. You know, what are you, 8 now? You should be 8, if this has come on time. Jumping on me in the morning, on the weekends. But hopefully, you know, you kind of understand what's going on. You're gonna have so many adventures. I can't wait to hear all about them. Oh,
Mom, why is Dad crying?
so many questions I have for you.
Why are you crying? I don't like it when you cry.
Give Mum a big hug for me. I love you more than anything. I'm sorry,
Hey. Yeah, I'm all right. What are you up to later? Yeah, that'd be great. It's just one of those days. But, you know, it's good. I just love being outside or anything like that. That would be a nightmare.
Of course. How is Kate?
She's good. Yeah. And she's been singing a lot. Gosh, she sings everywhere. In the shower, around the house, in her bedroom. She sounds like an angel. It's beautiful. I have no idea where she got the voice from.
Yeah, wow. Definitely didn't come from John.
No, we're not a musical family at all. It's, yeah. So I really miss his eyes. I mean, I feel John's presence. I've been wearing every single item of clothing that he has here. I'm not really starting to smell like him anymore. But I don't know, sometimes I just feel so alone. Some days are fine, and other days I I don't feel as strong as I want to be. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I have a whole queen-size bed to myself. But
Hey, at least there's no snoring. Happy anniversary.
Welcome to my teenage years. Things took a slight turn for me when puberty set in. Dad's material didn't quite cut it, and I felt like a complete outcast. How many teenagers do you know with my life? I did what I could to fit in. Although I could never make any real friends, I would go to parties and end up alone. After many attempts, I stopped trying to be happy, and it just became about me filling the void in my life.
Those bitches!
Kate, please don't use language like that in the house.
But they are!
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, clearly there's something.
She's got a new nickname today. Zombie Girl.
Well, that's not nice. Who's calling you that?
Those bitches!
Kate. Do you want me to have a word with the school?
No. I can cope. You taught me to be independent. Anyway, it's true, isn't it?
Kate, this one's from your father. Why would you do that?
Because what's the point? I got an audition for the Music Academy.
The Capital State Academy? That's amazing, honey.
That is so dope! I've got to tell Lola!
So I'll fight for you when you are down, and I won't fall apart. If I'm bruised and tired, you're the flame that can reignite my heart. And I'll make you pray. And I'll make you pray. Now, and I'll make you pray. Shit.
No, you're not going to that party, and that's the end of it.
How come?
Because I don't know this Jessica. I don't know her parents, and I don't know who else is going to be there.
Everyone's going to be there.
Well, that's just the point. Who knows what kind of oddbods will show up?
Oddbods?
You know what I'm talking about. There'll be older kids there with drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, probably. It's a party. It doesn't mean I'm going to take them.
Doesn't it just?
What does that mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
What are you doing? Mum! How dare you stop!
Please explain, young lady.
Thanks for breaching my privacy, Mum.
Privacy has to be earned by building trust, and you've breached it.
They're not even mine. I'm just holding it for one of the girls at school.
Really?
Yes.
I thought we promised never to lie to one another. No secrets, remember? What happened to my little girl?
I guess she grew up.
In any case, the answer is no. You're not going to the party.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Understanding? You had 3 joints in your drawer. Plus, you've got that audition for the Music Academy on Monday and you've got to save your voice.
I'm not going.
What are you talking about?
I'm not interested anymore. I'm giving up singing.
But that was your dream. What's gotten into you lately?
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about anything anymore.
Okay.
Just leave me alone. I want to be alone. You know, Dad would have let me go.
How do you know?
Guess that's just the point, isn't it? I don't!
Dear Dad, this is bullshit. I am so sick of Mum treating me like I'm 12. You should be here to tell her how ridiculous she's being and that she should trust me. What is the point of doing the right thing when it doesn't even make a difference? You were a good person, and look what happened to you. Did you even think about what it would be like for me with you not here? What if I end up with a guy that tries to take advantage of me? What's Mum gonna do? Who's gonna protect me, Dad? I've needed you all of these years. I need you now. I need...
Where do you think you're going?
Out.
Out where?
Just out.
No, we're going to finish the conversation we started this morning. You're not going to walk away from me.
Watch me.
Kate, you come back here this very instant. Kate!
What? What? What the hell's up with you?
Why are you being such a harpy?
What the hell is a harpy?
Half woman, half bird of prey from the ancient Greek times.
Oh my God, Mum, you've been spending way too much time in the library.
I'm sorry. Can we please just go outside and sit down and talk?
Fine.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Not going to the party?
Apart from that.
Everything.
Can you be a bit more specific?
Specific. How whack is my life? Every year I get some spooky video from Dad and a $2 note that I can't even spend. I have to borrow my friend's iPod Shuffle. I have no cool clothes. I have no phone. My laptop's reconditioned. And I'm not even going to be able to get a car like the other girls.
I'm sorry, darling. It's tough being a single mother. Money's tight and I'm doing the best that I can.
Mum, that's my point. You're already working too hard and we still don't have anything. And Dad's just lying on his back slacking off.
Oh, honey, don't be like that. Tell you what, let's go for a drive. That's your Nana. John's mum and Pop's wife. You and I never knew her. This is her ring. Pop knew her and he loved her. And now she's buried here and he can't see her.
If your dad took that other option all those years back, this is where he'd be. And we'd never get to visit him in the hospital. Is that what you really want? I know you're having a hard time, but it's just as hard for me.
I always wonder what life would be like with you in it. I'm outgrowing your videos, Dad. I'm sinking, and you're not here to save me. I'm doing my best, but Mum and I are struggling. And I look at you lying here, and I can't understand why it has to be this way. You're missing out on your own life. It's not fair. I'm so sorry this happened to you. You deserve more. We all do.
So she's got an audition on Monday.
I'm thrilled, love. Absolutely thrilled. Hope she does well.
I have no idea where she got her voice from. Not from me. I have high notes that would make dogs attack their masters.
Well, her grandma was a bit of a songbird, you know. Quite the conteuse. You know, like Piaf?
Really? I never knew that.
She even did backup singing for Johnny O'Keefe when he came through town. His regular singer was down with the flu.
Wow. Who's Johnny O'Keefe?
Johnny O'Keefe is an absolute legend.
Right, sorry, my mistake.
Ah, she could sing all right. Pick up a tune, just like that.
That does sound like my Kate. She's definitely talented. I'm so worried about her. I mean, what about...
The weed.
Yes, the weed.
Well, there'll be more than a bit of pot floating around if she pursues a career in music. You're going to have to trust her.
Trust her? She was hiding it from me.
What kid doesn't hide a bit of contraband from their oldies? Now, John used to hide his blocks of hash in his record collection.
You're kidding. He never told me that.
Do you want to know where he hid his Playboy magazines?
No, thanks.
Something you can give him a bit of a hard time about when he wakes up.
I guess so. So what should I do about her?
If it were me, I'd cut her a bit of slack. She hasn't had much time for her old pop lately, but she's a good girl deep down. She'll find her way.
Thanks, Bob.
Hey, welcome back to Dad Wisdom. I hope this helps with whatever you're going through right now. Sometimes the world can be a bit unfair. Sometimes it kicks you in the guts or the head. And when it feels like everything's completely out of your control, I've always found it best to focus on something that you can control and do something nice for somebody else. Like one thing to make their day just a little bit better and makes the world just that little bit better.
Come in.
Kate, I've been thinking and I've decided to trust you.
Mom. That really means a lot.
You're just growing up so fast.
You know what? I don't need them. Throw them in the trash.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
suddenly, life's not quite so bad.
Hey, Pops. Happy birthday. Thank you. I can't believe it. Congratulations.
Oh, thank
You go, girls. You'll be the next Britney Spears.
No, Miley Cyrus.
Oh, thank you, but I'll just be happy if I can make it through the academy, honestly.
Come on. No. Looks like that guy from Big Brother. Kind of.
It's your sweet 16, so come on.
No, stop back. I don't want to talk to him. Stop. He's coming over. Is he coming over? Why would you do that? I didn't want to talk to him. Late.
Hey,
Hey,
happy birthday.
thanks. Hey, can you just excuse me for a minute?
Sweet 16. You know, Mum was your age when we met. I fell in love with her smile. It made me feel like everything was going to be okay. And it will be, Kate, I promise. I'm sure it mustn't feel like it sometimes. I'm sure you must be mad at me sometimes. I'm sure it must feel like the pain might just break you. Trust me, I've been there. Leaving you was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. You've made it so far. Just a few more years and I promise I'll spend the rest of my life being the dad that you imagine and deserve. I'm sorry I'm not there. But I'll make it up to you. I promise. I love you.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Kay. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Kitty.
Thanks, Mum.
Did you like your cake?
Yeah, loved it. The party was awesome. I did have something to ask you. How come Dad wrote me so many letters and he only ever wrote you that one?
How do you know about that?
I may have rifled through your drawers when I was 12.
Kitty, did you read it?
I wanted to, but no. I figured it was personal.
Thank God. See, you always had a strong moral center.
Yeah, but I'm still curious. What did it say?
That's between your father and me. But I will tell you one thing. It was the only letter I ever needed. It's kept me going all these years.
But how? How do you keep going? I mean, you still act like he's just gone to work and he's going to come through the door any minute.
One day he will.
Mom,
We still have 10 years left. Have you forgotten that?
I haven't forgotten anything, Kitty. It's just like your father taught me. The glass is always half full.
Half full? It's half empty. Last time I checked, he's not here.
I know he's not here, darling. But the loving memories I have could last an eternity.
I'm sorry. It's just... apart from his letters and the videos, I don't have any memories with him.
You want to know more about your dad?
Yeah.
Well, he would burst through those doors after working a double shift, and all he'd want to do was hear about how our day went. He would listen like it was the last thing he was hearing before going deaf. He'd figure out how much overtime he'd have to work to fix a roof leak. He'd talk about one day having grandkids running around the backyard. He wasn't concerned with having the best of everything. He believed what mattered most was making the best of what you had. He never, ever got angry with what life dished out. Your pop was his hero. God, they would sit for hours and he would grill him about how to be a good husband and father. And most importantly, he would hold you like you were the most priceless gem in the world. You were his everything. And even though he's asleep, I know in his heart you still are. How good's cake for breakfast though, right?
Well, not bad. How long have we been talking for? I should probably go to bed. But I made the most of my 16th birthday.
Absolutely, sweetheart.
Thank you for making it special, Ma.
Of course.
All right. I'm gonna get ready. I love you. Mwah. Safe bed. Mom, can you get the door? Mom! Dad.
Hi, kitty cat. You miss me?
Dad! What? What are you doing here? How are you even here? You weren't meant to be here.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here, and I am never leaving you again.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mom and I were just talking about you. She's inside. She's inside. Okay. Mom! Quickly. Okay, come on. Chris, sit down. Just come sit. Dad! 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 Wait, darling. No, he touched me. He was here. He hugged me. No. Dad! He said he wouldn't. No. Dad. No. Hi.
Miss Anderson, thanks for joining us. You're a little late.
I'm really sorry.
So, what are you doing for us today?
I'm actually going to sing an original.
An original? When you're ready.
Okay. I'm not alone, but the people around me, they just seem lost.
Miss Anderson, are you okay?
Can I start again?
Of course.
I'm not alone.
But the people around me, they just seem lost. And I'm standing strong, but that comes at a cost. And what's left for me, well, there isn't much. But you'll never see me crumble or come undone. Come undone. 'Cause I'll fight for you when you are down, and I won't fall apart. If I'm bruised or tired, please be the flame that reignites my heart. I will fight for you. That's what you mean to me. That's what you mean to me. Guess what? I've grown. Strength is built from circumstance. I'm strong. I'm a product of your absence, that I know. And there's no limit to the places I can go, and who I'm gonna be. So I'll fight for you when you are down, and I won't fall apart. If I'm bruised or tired, please be the flame that reignites my heart. I will fight for you. That's what you mean to me. Oh, time is fleeting. You are dreaming. I won't let you down. And I'm learning it's all timing. I will make you proud. And I'll fight for you 'cause you are down, and I can't fall apart. I'm bruised and tired, please be the flame that reignites my heart. I'll always fight for you. That's what you mean to me. That's what you mean to me.
Miss Anderson, well done.
Really?
Oh, really? Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Miss Anderson, just one little thing. When you join us, don't be late.
I'm in.
You're in.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well done.
all good, all good. Back to the top? Yeah, sure. Local man John Anderson has been part of a medical trial in order to cure his tumour and save his life. Husband and father of one, Mr. Anderson has been placed in a medically induced coma for the past 25 years, believed to be a world record. He was placed in a deep sleep by his doctors in order to reverse the growth of malignant tumour in his brain. According to reports, the treatment has been successful. However, there are some concerns regarding the strain the treatment has placed upon his body. 25 years of bed sores and atrophy of his muscles and organs, and most concerning of all, the possibility of brain damage. Whilst Mr. Anderson is now cancer-free, there is a 90% chance, according to some doctors, that he will remain in a vegetative state. Will Mr. Anderson recognise his family and be able to talk to them when and if he regains consciousness?
Hey, Mum. Hi. Come in. So, Mum, how are you?
You look gorgeous. How's the studio going?
It's good. We finished the album today. But what's going on with you? You look great.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What's going on?
Kitty, what if when he wakes up tomorrow he thinks that I'm old and ugly? He might mistake me for his mother-in-law. He could have a heart attack. I went to the store and I got an anti-aging mask.
Mum, stop. Listen to me. First of all, he's going to look a lot worse than you no matter what. We've both seen him. He hasn't exactly kept up his anti-aging regime, okay? And second of all, we got some bigger things to worry about, Mum. He may not remember who you are. Or me. But I went to the store today and I got you this to wear tomorrow.
Kitty, that's beautiful.
He's a lucky man to have had you stand by him this whole time. It's your turn to be happy now, okay? Now enough of this. Do you want some wine?
Yes.
Okay.
Still no change, Doctor.
Second check, please. Adrenaline levels seem to be stabilizing.
Dad?
Dad?
Okay. Kitty cat.
Dad!
Be careful, he's already fragile.
Hi.
Hi. Sweetheart.
Lil. You look beautiful. Sorry. I have morning breath.
I brought toothpaste.
As if I care. I've waited 25 years for this moment. I miss you so much.
I missed you. What are those? You got my letters.
No, Dad. These are my letters. To you. I have more on my laptop.
Dad. Where's Dad?
He's
How
fine.
sad is he?
He's fine, darling. He's fine. He's on his way. He had to be picked up.
By who?
Just relax. Calm down. He's on his way.
I just got a text.
What's that?
I'll explain later. There's going to be a lot to explain. She's not wrong. It's from Pop. He said he was just stopping up to get some cigarettes. Pop doesn't smoke. What? What's so funny?
Ouch. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Kate, did you get my videos? Did you watch them?
Yeah. Except they're not videos anymore, Dad. They're MP4s. What? Hey, I loved them.
Dad. Who's this?
I have a surprise for you, Dad. This is my husband, Brendan. And this, hi, is our little girl. You're a pop now.
Kate,
Yeah, Dad.
there's something I never asked. Did I make the right choice?
Honestly, now that I'm a mum, I can't ever imagine making a choice to leave my kids. It was really hard on me. And when I met him and then I had her, it broke my heart to think about all the milestones you missed when I was a kid. You never stopped needing your dad. And the thought of you never meeting my family and us being together, that is more heartbreaking than anything that I could imagine. You were and are the best dad that a girl could ever ask for. I love you, Dad.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Tell me what you want this year.
What have you got? You.
A Christmas gift to bring you cheer.
I only want you.
I'll wrap it up for you, my
But
dear.
I only want you.
At Christmas time.
I'll fill your stocking to the brim.
I only want you.
With lots of shiny things within.
That would be nice too.
A new car, let's go take a spin.
Sounds great, I'd love to at Christmas time. How about a brand new sweater?
I haven't worn the one from last year.
A mug for tea and chocolates. Better.
A ring might be nice.
I wouldn't think twice. A new perfume or sweet
But
cologne.
I only want you. A trip to see Paris or
But
Rome.
I only want you. No carbon or 5-carat stone could possibly do. 'Cause at Christmas time, I only want you.
How about a pair of new gloves?
I have a whole closet full.
You could send me to the beach, love.
And I would stay here?
Not a chance, my dear. So tell me what you want this year.
I only want you to bring me some Christmas cheer.
I only want to. There's nothing you could give me, dear.
That's brand spanking new.
'Cause at Christmas time,
I only want you. Although, you know, a 5-carat stone's not a bad idea.
Well, neither is a boat.
Well, there's always next year.